Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and the subscriber sent the donation. So thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click that link below and send in a donation. So this one says, hey, Mr. Locario, thanks for all that you do. Your YouTube videos have had a major impact on me, and you have opened my eyes to past mistakes I have made in the game. I wanted to ask you a question about flirting and another quick question. Is it necessary to flirt with a chick to get her number and smash later on? I've been wanting to cold approach more women to get my interactions with women up, but I'm wondering if I need to flirt to still finesse them and get the number. Also, is it possible to go out by yourself and finesse women? Sometimes my friends be on some bullshit and they don't want to go out and put in work talking to a lot of women with me. Have you ever gone out by yourself? All right, so basically, okay, so first you're asking, do you need to flirt with chicks to, get the numbers and all that other stuff, right? So when you guys are interacting with women, right, you always have to flirt in order to make anything happen with these chicks, right? See, there's a difference between just talking to a woman and actually flirting with a woman. You understand? And I actually got an audio program on the Bad Boy membership called The Art of Flirting. So I have a whole 45-minute audio that teaches you how to flirt. And now the reason why you need to flirt, right, is because flirting is the thing that's going to show you if the girl is showing interest or not. You understand? So if I'm just talking to a girl, on some regular shit, and I'm just like, oh, so hey, what's going on? How's your day? And what you been up to? And what you do at work? And did you see that movie the other day? And blah blah blah. So this is some girl I'm just talking to at a party, and I'm just talking regular shit, like, yeah, so do you live in this neighborhood? Blah blah blah, whatever. So us having this regular conversation, what it's doing is it's just a very neutral thing. We're not really getting into sort of the subject or the topic of us actually, doing something together or seeing if we like each other or whatever, right? So what flirting does is that it opens that door to see if anything can happen. So it makes the situation, or turns the situation into a situation where now, you actually see what's really going on. So when you're talking to a girl, if you're just talking to her, you're just talking regular shit. And then, that's pretty much it. It's like small talk or whatever. But the thing is, you always have to move into flirting, because the flirting is going to show you if she's interested. So for example, if you having a little small talk, but then you moving into flirting, and then you start saying stuff like, so you looking kind of cute, like what's good with you or whatever, or like what's your situation, we should get together, get some coffee, something, like you start to get into that sort of mode, then that gets her in a situation where she has to actually respond. Do you understand? And any response she's giving, is a response, meaning that, she'll either verbally, say, oh yeah, let's do that, or nah, blah, blah, blah. Or sometimes what chicks will do is they'll see that you're flirting, and they'll try to sort of ignore the fact that you're flirting with them, meaning they'll still try to keep the conversation neutral. And that's also a response, because that response is telling you that she's not really feeling it. Do you understand? That she's not really feeling you like that. So she's trying to keep it regular. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's trying to keep it on a regular conversation because she's not interested enough to flirt with you. Do you understand? She's not interested in that way where she wants to make something happen. But the thing is that you have to be able to flirt in order to get the response. And then the response will tell you if you keep going or you just charge it to the game or whatever. So now, if you're flirting with a girl, like you're talking to a girl, you say to her, yo, you real cute, you got some nice eyes, or blah blah blah, whatever it is you're talking about. And if she's receptive to it, if she's responding to it, and she's flirting back with you, then at that point you're like, yo, so give me a number, here's my number, let's get together, whatever. You understand? So what happens is, a lot of times guys will talk to a chick just talking to her regular, and they'll be like, oh, so yeah, give me a number, and it just comes out of nowhere, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you didn't really have that flirting interaction, in order to, in order to see if she was interested enough to give you the number. You understand what I'm saying? Or you say, you're just talking regular. You're like, yeah, so give me a number. And then she's like, oh, but, I got a boyfriend, blah, 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 whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is that when you flirt and when you having like, those like sexual conversations and you're basically, letting her know you're interested or whatever it is, that's going to bring out what you need to know in order to make the next move. It's really that simple, right? But a lot of guys are scared to flirt because they're scared of getting rejected. You have to be able to, be okay with that. You understand what I'm saying? In order to make things move along. Now, you're saying that, should you go out by yourself? Yes, you should go out by yourself. Don't wait on your friends. Don't be on some, I wanted to go out and talk to some chicks, but my boys didn't want to go, so I just stayed home. Nah, you could go out and talk to women by yourself. You understand? You can do this. It's not, it ain't something that you need to wait on anybody to do. I've gone out plenty of times by myself. You understand what I'm saying? And there's been times where I went out by myself, met chicks and went home with them that night. You understand? Just so it's really up to you just to go out and have fun by yourself. You always got to be able to be good by yourself and have that situation where you can handle yourself by yourself. Because a lot of times what happens is that, people sort of use other people as crutches sometimes. So like, you could have your friends and, your friends could be your wingman and all that other stuff. And that's good to use. But the thing is that you need to be able to stand on your own too. And you need to be able to, handle yourself in those situations by yourself first. Because then when you know how to do it by yourself, it becomes even easier when you're with your boys. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not really necessarily relying on your boys when you're with them. They just, add to your situation. You understand what I'm saying? But, it's okay to go out by yourself. Don't be scared to go out by yourself. Just go out, have fun. You're going to, you meet a lot of different women. And in some cases, it actually benefits you sometimes when you are by yourself. You understand? Because a lot of times, like, you'll be in situations where, like, I go to a lot of like networking events and all these other different things like that, and I meet women who are there also by themselves. You understand? So then now, it's just me and her or whatever. And it's sometimes like if you with your boys or whatever, if it's you and two other dudes, and then let's say you meet a chick best by herself, or you meet a chick that's with a group of her friends. And then now it's like the whole, you got to, work with the whole dynamics of the group and all this other stuff. So when you're by yourself, it's, you can just move and shake however you want to go. You understand? Like, cause sometimes I'll be with my boys and one of my boys, he'll be talking to a chick like forever, you understand? And I'm already done in the spot we at. I'm like, I ain't trying to talk to any more of these chicks. The rest of these chicks is whack. I'm trying to go to the next spot. But, I'm waiting for him to wrap it up with the chick he's trying to talk to. You understand? But if I'm by myself, I can just, go and leave and do whatever I'm going to do and just do my thing. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of freedom when you're out there by yourself doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely go out by yourself and make that happen. All right. So listen, guys, if you have any more questions, make sure you click the link below. Again, if you send a donation, it's a guarantee that your question will be answered. And I'll holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below so you can send me a question and I'll do a video on it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which gives you 7 tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.